Self-condemnation. I thought that after being exposed, the worst thing would be shame. I was wrong. Shame was only the first flame, the flame that burned image, reputation, and pride. But what truly scorched my soul was the familiar whisper from within. You are no longer worthy. You've gone too far. You can't come back. I didn't hear those words from others, but from my own heart. I condemned myself. I didn't need anyone to push me out of the community because I had already withdrawn in silence. No one forbade me from praying, but I no longer dared to speak to God. I went to church, but I couldn't lift my eyes. I listened to the sermons, but every promise seemed meant for someone else. Phrases like "God forgives all sins" no longer worked on me. I thought, all sins except mine. I began to live like a ghost in the house of God. I read the Bible, but only to find reasons why I didn't belong. I saw myself in Judas, not Peter. I saw myself as Esau, the one rejected. I saw myself without a place to stand. I no longer asked for forgiveness. I didn't believe I had the right. I lived in a kind of depressed faith, believing God existed, but I had already been cut off from grace. I didn't blame God. I blamed myself because I knew I was wrong. I knew I had been pretending. I knew I had lived a double life. And I believed I deserved to be cast out. That was the season when I thought there was no hope left. I didn't turn my back on God. I just fell into a pit where His light no longer reached me. But I was wrong. It wasn't that His light couldn't reach me. It was that I no longer dared to turn my face toward the light. A call from the darkness.